My name is Rhapsody and welcome back to Cryptmaster. I'm trying bundle again. Come on! Bundle! I still can't believe it's not bundle. The reason that I'm having so much difficulty believing it's not bundle is largely related to the fact that I know that Joron has seen almost every letter in the alphabet. Joron has seen every letter in the alphabet by my count, except for D, G, J, K, Q, W, X, and Z. Oh my god. It's Jungle!
Jungle.
Woo! I legitimately did not know if I was going to be able to get that because I kept looking at, I thought I'd tried every single permutation before I came into this episode, which is specifically why I came in and said bundle, even though B is not on the list of letters that Joron could have possibly had in any of the positions. I was just like, I must have misrecorded this. It's bundle. It's not bundle, it's jungle, and I didn't misrecord it, and we're all good. Although, we're now in an awkward position wherein pretty much every character has seen no letters. So that's gonna slightly complicate things. I'm gonna work on making a new sheet for this to crack it. We've got Joro, you are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So there's 15 in a row. You are on your 19th solve. 28th for Sync. Ooh, yike. Sync is a lot further along. Mazd, you are at 26. 19, 28, 26. And then finally, 27. Okay, yeah, so Joro's still Joron, my apologies, is still really far behind all the other classes. And I know that 2 of you have seen the letter C, but I'm actually just going to ignore that, and I'm going to restart a new sheet, because it's only one word. All right. One word, one letter, rather. Moving onwards. Onwards and upwards. Oh, hang on. There you go. You thought you could red worm around in my district without me finding out? Absolutely not, friend. Oh, broken mirror.
Are you 4 tangled up in each other somehow? Why are you walking around in a knot like that? Have you seen housekeeper yet? She needs to give you some decent clothes and... oh, I don't know. Show you the fire exits? Whatever it is that servants need to know.
I'm glad you thought of the fire exits relatively early. Fix!
You're a gang of unholy terrors. You don't go around doing odd jobs.
That's what you think. I'll have you know I'm quite a handy squad of 4 people. Okay, we got a butler up here. Butler over in the other corner as well. I'll happily find him. Have I got... Yep. I've got the preset up. Okay, so wait a second. He steals health for his own health bar. He doesn't have any duplicates of any letters, so we'll go with Yawn, Salmon, Murder, Salmon. That'll get him. Nix loses 2 letters there. T-I-M-B and L. I do like the idea of taking some vowels early on. So let's do so. I'll take an E, the most common letter in the alphabet, please. Okay, Joron. Nope. Nothing immediately comes to mind for any of those. Let's find another person. Whoop, hang on. Trap. Sam. Whoa. Sing. And then Sam. Oh dear. Jeeves. Jeeves. Let's take that S. Notably, 27 will not have seen the S. That is 27, that is to say, our other character. I gotta get back to the altar for a heal now. I can't just go around willy-nilly healing myself these days. It's strange. I'm not. I don't like it. It's a weird feeling.
Are you four tangled up in each other somehow? Why are you walking around in a knot like that? You've seen housekeeping yet?
Trappings of the genre, friend. Oh.
Burglars!
Okay, steals health to his own health bar. Let's go with a boots, jab, zap, sing, zap, and the jab again, and then another boot. Oh boy, you're really taking my health somewhere. That's a problem. Yod, salad, and then sing, and I can. That is a ridiculous fight right there. I clearly need to change the way in which I am combating these enemies. That was not good. I'll happily take the U, but unfortunately, neither of our middle characters will have seen it. 28 and 26 both will not. And it's not used elsewhere anyway. Oh, buzz. Quick jug wing, and then I gotta make my way all the way back to the opener. Back to the altar, and then I have enough for basically one fight. I almost feel like I should start... Ooh. The word repels itself from my lips. I almost feel like I should start doing some farming of some kind. Scumbag. I mean, I suppose I'm doing that in a small way here, going around picking up all the books. I don't need to, take a fight if there is one back in this room. Is that an active chest I haven't opened? Excuse me?
Oh, now this is fancy.
Ring. Maybe it respawned and this is the same as the ring one? Look.
A whitish square, about the size of a book. It's very holy.
That feels like a tome? Remember.
I think once I was rather fond of the finer things. This, it seems to me, was one of the finer things. Oh, I think this is what they called a, inch.
Touch.
A soft cloth, embossed somehow.
It's either silk or it's robe now.
Ah, that's close, but it's not that. Another expensive sort of cloth. This one is always patterned.
Always patterned? What? So it's one of the finer things. It's about the size of a book. It's soft to the touch. It's white. It's very holy. Robe, garb, silk. I think it's robe.
No.
Oh!
Robe?
That's not what I'm looking for.
All right, that's enough fooling around. What's it called?
It's squarish. That's the problem that I'm getting here, right? It's squarish. Now the size of a book. Why would it be square? And it's patterned. It's one of the finer things. I feel like it's still silk. I feel like I'm being bamboozled here. I feel like it's like, oh, sorry, I didn't hear you right the first time. Did you mean silk? Well, yes, of course it's silk. I'm utterly surprised not to be experiencing that in this instance. Sock. Shoe. Pant. Sure, the first 4 letters of shirt. It's a hat with 2 T's. It is a hat with a silent G at the start. It is a pillow. It is a pedestal. One of the finer things. It's silk. It's wine. Nope, it's not potable. It's touchable. The closest I can get in my mind's eye right now is garb, and I don't want to spend too long on this. Garb!
Oh well, I doubt it was important.
Me too. I hope. The dregs? You smell a distinctive aroma of singed leather. Maybe you should stand back a bit. In fact, I suspect it said a little. It did, actually. Alright. Anyone in any of these areas need to be open? Unfortunately, it seems like not. Okay, we've got some resources to be pushing back ahead
We're
with.
tangled up in each other somehow. Why are
We'll
you
be able to
walking
get
around
past
in a
this
knot
room
like
as well,
that?
which is nice.
Have you seen housekeeping yet? She's looking for some decent-
Let's have a quick look at our skills. So,
I don't know.
urchins, new skill I haven't really used much. Some 3 toxic sea urchins that each do 1 damage if they hit. So, to me, that's basically the same as salmon, but this might be poisonous. Lather for L's in their name, nibble for N's in their name, offer deals 1 damage to itself but 2 to the enemy. Pop it. P's in their name, subdue. Subdue's a good response that I should keep in mind. Subdue's really good for healing Nyx as well as dealing damage at the same time. Cackle, rattle, aura, crabs, and sap. Right, okay, cool. I feel like I know you reasonably well. Not incredibly well, but reasonably well. Stimulate. Resurrects 1 ally, granting them 1 health from Maz. There's also Beware. Redirects all enemy attacks to one of his allies until the cooldown ends. Chant Nyx's next attack will do 1 extra damage. I wonder, if we chant and then use salmon, are each of the salmon dealing an additional damage, so it's a possible of 6 damage? Poke stacks 2 damage on Sin's murder skill. So that's about as effective as Fjord. Build as an enemy, so they briefly do 1 less damage, but also offends a random ally for 1 damage, and then the Serenade rewinds the enemy's attack timer and heals 1 letter of Maz's name. Got it. Isthmus stacks 3 damage on Sin's murder skill, but also deals 1 damage to Sin. Right, I should keep that in mind for when I need murder to do 4 damage at the absolute least. Stitch heals. Pinch! I need to remember to use Pinch consistently whenever I can. I'm so glad that I opened these so that I would at least remember that. And Unleash, of course, the Ghostly Hound. I can't believe I forgot about that. Sweet. 3 damage to the enemy, but 2 to an ally. Taunt. I should get Joron to use Taunt much more of the time. I'm not even using Joron in all of these fights. Additional damage. Flip. deals 1 damage to the enemy, and grants 10 souls. Okay, so flip and pinch I should just be using consistently wherever possible, especially against weaker enemies. Hello to the skull. Still chattering impatiently.
Arise!
Well, only 4 letters.
Solve my riddle and end my plight. What has many teeth but cannot bite?
Comb.
Yes.
Joron's is cleave. Just deals 2 damage straight up. Great. I think Nyx's is heirloom. No, that's... Okay, that's... It hasn't got the space for it. Never mind. We're missing a single letter. Trap. Tap. Wow. Wow. What about the hound? How do I summon the hound again? Hound! Doggy. Unleash. Now, you're not going to engage them without me, are you? X-Bug. Well, you've got an X-Bug here. Enemy can only be injured from skills that contain A. Alright, so flip and pinch are out for this fight, but cleave is in. Cleave! Yeah! Cleave and zap! Iroh. I've seen an E and an O. I haven't seen an I, and I am interested in taking these vowels out of here. Oh, hey, buddy. You want to dance?
I'm invited.
So also one health bar, and you are flip and pinch. Right? Salmon, flip, pinch, sing, pinch, salmon, flip. Jorvis. Oh, okay, cool. We will take an R. It's one that we haven't picked up yet. Maz, I really didn't think this was going to be murder, but I've got to check. Yeah, no, of course it can't be the same as someone else's. Oh! No, it can't be mirror, otherwise the extra R would already be in there. Got it. Alas, let's move forward for the moment. In fact... Ditch.
Stitch.
We go. Got the Suu on him. Suud. Okay, you have 2 Fs, but there's no way to punish you for having Fs. You have 2 Gs, but there's no way to punish you for having Gs. So we're gonna go over to original strategy. Flip, pinch, salmon, sing, flip, pinch, salmon, sing, flip. I would have continued doing it if I needed to as well. Okay, I found a good combo. This is keeping me above board. Gofka. I would happily take a G. Oh, well that's interesting. Offering. The young Sin began to leave gifts at the shrine and discovered that whatever lived there liked 7 body parts as almost as much as she did. Also, Joro, you picked up 2 earlier. Jungle. In the steaming jungles of the south, the young Joro learned to track, hunt, and make amazing fruit salad. And then cleave. Joro once used his axe to cleanly remove a man's tooth without dealing any damage to his other teeth. He did cut his head in half, though. Baz, you haven't picked up a new one. Neither has Nix. Alright, great. Lovebug. Oh!
You four again? Why aren't you in uniform?
Ah!
We seem to be down to the absolute dregs of the dead these days. You sweepings. I've half a mind to have you dismissed.
You've half a face as well. It's feast.
Feast. Feast.
Twice, and that's enough to set us up for a fight time.
Burglars.
Burglars? No, mate. I mean, yes. I will burgle you given the first available opportunity, but no, of course not. He's dead? Excellent. Let's start stealing things. B was part of Comb. R was recently taken up. I have not seen an N. Snick. Oh, wait. S-N-I-K-T. He's Wolverine. Snicked.
What are you talking about?
Don't know why I think it's an S before that. Especially because I know it's not. Actually, no. It could be an S. Joron has not seen an S recently. It's just S is often the character before an N at the start of a word. It's just a what's the word I'm looking for? It's not simple. It's common. Common is the word. I'm going to translate over to common. I'm not going to use a letter starting in S and try and find one for it. Common. It's a very common opening. Syllable was what I was trying to say there. But it's not a syllable. It's a phoneme. So that would have been wrong as well. Anyway, all this to say, is it onion?
Onion? What are you? Some sort of undead gourmet?
Alright, it's not onion. Could have been onion though. Oh no, it couldn't have, because there'd be an N at the end. Anyway, let's move on. Excuse me? Your name is PF Offering? Can I punish any of your letters? If I could punish you for Fs, you would be screwed, friend. But I can't do that. I can get a reliable 2 damage out of Puppet though, which I think I will take. Let's go. Puppet, flip, pinch, sing, flip, puppet, flip, pinch, sing, pinch, puppet, flip, sing, flip, puppet, flip. There we go. Woo. I can't cast quickly here, unfortunately. It'd be nice to revive. PF Offering! PF Offering! I'd happily take a... P? Stimulate, and then you can stitch a couple of times, and I'll soothe, and then soothe once more, and that'll get us there. And there should be, by my count, one more butler in this room trying to ruin my life. Smythe! Yeah, no real common letters in that one, unfortunately, so we'll go with the old reliable flip, pinch, salmon, flip, flip, salmon, flip, pinch, salmon, flip, pinch. Got him. See, I only lost like 6 over the course of that fight. It was quite long. It's working out pretty well. S-M-Y-T-H-E. Not picked up a T. Romantic. Martyr is Maz. Martyr. Maz kills himself and fully heals his companions. Good Lord, Maz. How noble of you? Question mark? Maz, what is the flavor text on Martyr? Maz couldn't resist a romantic gesture. I mean, we are the poly posse on the prowl, effectively, here. We've all married the same king. So I understand you. I understand you a bit better now. Big smoke.
A fragment.
As the city grew, it built over itself time and again, pressing down the poorer areas at its base under the weight of the new growth, forcing history into the darkness and looking always to the light above.
Find me some more puzzles, please. I'm looking for letters. I'm on the roam. Why do I feel like we're about to meet an important character? It's just too auspicious a hallway not to end dramatically.
Intruders.
Oh, this guy is the classic. Flip him. Pinch. Slam him. Sip. Flip. Pinch. Brisk. Let's... I have taken an S, but it was a while ago. In fact, no one has seen the S. Because Nyx was dead at the time it initially came on. It feels like it should be seafood! Seafood! The power to summon fish is most useful underwater, but even on land, you can throw them at your enemies. Also, free food! I just love free food, and you look like seafood. Well. Little Maui's having trouble with his hook. You little semi-denica. What a terrible performance. Get the hook. Get it? You don't swing it like you used to, man. Sorry.
You are unusually capable for a group of clearly departed adventurers. If you manage to ascend to my boudoir, I may even grant you an audience. I'll probably destroy you afterwards, of course.
Fair's fair in love and war, and this is war. You subdue. Okay, subdue.
Subdue.
Just trying to get familiar with some of Nyx's casting. I made my way to your bed chambers. Watch out. Some enemies ahead deal 2 or more damage. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Only one way around the problem though, right? Straight through it. That person has an A on their skull. I wonder if I can only hit them with things that have an A. Zap! Zap! Zap didn't hit you? Excuse me? Bro. We'll become big. Oh, I can absolutely bubble flip and sing you. Bubble Excuse me? Wait, I don't have anything to punish bees? Are you kidding me? I keep thinking I have a spell called Bubble that punishes bees, and there will be one in the future. I'm almost certain of it. I can start out with a lather. No, but if I lather, you become big. Urchins. Urchins will do it. Okay, so I do the same. We're doing flip, urchins, pinch, sing, flip, pinch, urchins. Dang. Take a B. Except 29 doesn't see it, sadly. Stimulate! Stimulate! And then Stitch, 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 Beast, Beast. I'm really glad that I was as diligent as I was earlier in the game in making sure that I got all the way up to 999 souls, because I really wish I was there right now. I just want to go buy all the cards. I can't finish the game until I have all the cards, you see. It's a card game. Are you going to do the dance? You know, on TikTok. Jawa?
Welcome, chest. Become soul before my might.
Oh, look.
8 letters.
What have we here?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. Why don't you tell me something about it? Why don't you look at it?
A long stick in 2 joined pieces, sealed with a curious material at either end.
A long stick in 2 joined pieces, sealed with a material at the end. Okay. Is it nunchaku? Or is it nunchuck? What? Nunchaku?
Jaro.
I don't remember a thing about it.
I'm sure I did own one of these. And looking at it, do you know what else I remember? Stars. Do you remember those? Little lights in the sky.
So 2 sticks sealed on either end. I wonder if this is supposed to be a telescope or a looking glass of some kind. The problem is telescope, of course, is 1 letter too long. Looking glass is 2 words. A binocular is too long as well by 1 letter. I should touch it.
Smooth, especially at the 2 ends.
Okay, I'm certain that it is a telescope of some kind. It is a telescopic device. This is for peering at the heavens. Astrolabe would be too long and also incorrect and also circular and also not made out of the same materials as this. So let's just forget Astrolabe. It just came into my mind because I'm thinking of... I think I'm basically thinking of relics from Slay Spire. What else? What else? Phil still isn't tonight. It is... not a monocle. It's not microscope, obviously. 2 letters too long on that side. Eyeglass!
What does that mean?
Spyglass.
A spyglass. Yes, that's it.
Okay. I'm gonna try Vial for the sink.
What? Vial? I don't see any.
Okay, nothing like that. Seabed.
That old
that's not
memory
Nyx.
again.
Mazd, gonna be difficult to tell yours as well, I think. Joron, difficult as well. Sink, I really feel like I should be able to get. It's not coal. For falling enemies, because it's one of her skills, right? So I'm really surprised it wasn't Vile, but I imagine this game might spell it that way. Zeal.
I beg your pardon? Zeal?
Okay.
What a strange thing to say.
But it's mostly because I thought it was going to be the answer. I wasn't just saying it out of nowhere, buddy. All right, then. I think we will move... Priest? Okay, it's not Priestess. For Mazd. Felt like it could have been, though. Felt like it could have been. Oh! In fact... I think we're just about out of time for the puzzle solving of these ones, so we're gonna have to start again in the next episode. But for the moment, let me say that my name has been Rhapsody, the name of the game has been Cryptmaster. Top left is a series playlist for all my content with the Game Pass present and future. YouTube recommendations down below. Streaming past. Other names so generously supporting the Republic on patreon.com/ActionPlays. Add all the thank to, and a special thanks this episode to Sorathil. Hopefully you'll be enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you all next time.